I'm Lisa Raleigh, and this is your wake-up call. Keep it real, powered by Ned Group Life. Let's make it happen. When you go down to your supermarket, do you read the food label on the back of the item, or do you simply just toss it into the basket without giving it a moment's thought? Wendy, why is it so important for the consumer to read the food label?
Because if we don't read food labels, we miss a lot of information that's important for us to know for health and a lot of other reasons as well.
Why is it so complicated, however? Can we try and simplify it today?
Sure, let's have a look. These little rice crackers. It says on the front, big letters, 95% fat-free. So a lot of women in particular would grab those. But actually, unless a product is no more than 3 grams of fat per 100 grams, it's not low fat. And to be fat-free, it has to be less than 0.5 grams per 100. So this is not only not fat-free, it's not even low fat.
And let's go on to the mayonnaises. Most of us have this every day. And this one here is normal and this is light. So what is the difference here?
Okay, well, they claim on the front of this one, the light one, 27% less fat, and that's absolutely true. 1205 kilojoules.
This is 2145
per 100. Yeah, so
it's almost double. So
yeah, it's a big reduction. Okay, but in order to create the same appealing taste profile, they have to fiddle with 2 other baddies, and the one is sodium.
Okay.
So the light version has 560 milligrams.
And this is 412.
A lot less. So they've upped the sodium. For someone that's maybe overweight anyway, they would be at risk for hypertension and other things, so should be watching how much sodium. And then sugar, the light version has 9.9 grams per 100.
Okay, this one has 9. So recapping, the light version has more sugar and more salt and less fat, but this one is actually got just more fat but less of the others.
Yeah. Okay, this I love. Lay's lightly salted. Again, if you're watching your sodium or you're giving chips to your kids, you might think this is the best option, lightly salted. It's plain. However, this one has got more salt than most of the other, if not all the other variants in the same range. It's got 0.8 grams per 100.
This one has 0.6.
Yeah.
Wow, so the one that says lightly salted has actually more salt than most of the others in the brand.
Go figure.
Now let's move on to the juice.
Okay. It says lychee juice. The biggest letters are lychee and 100%. So someone just glancing at that would think 100% lychee juice.
Especially with this big picture on the front.
If a product singles out a special ingredient, lychee, cranberry, blueberry, whatever, they need to say what percentage of that product is in the formulation. So the health department is going to force them to reveal.
So why is there dishwashing liquid here?
Okay. I chose this because of this great value refill wording there, right? Okay, so you'd naturally think that that would be
better value.
Huge value, yeah. A lot of the refill packs that are coming through now are actually smaller than the original, whereas they wouldn't be before.
Why do we have 3 different loaves?
I'll tell you why. Which one would you choose of this particular range if you were shopping for bread?
I would probably pick this one because it's whole grain and it's got the little stamp of approval over here.
So does that tell you that it's better than this whole wheat brown product?
Yeah.
What a lot of people don't realize is that these endorsements are paid for. So the company would have to pay for way less, or the Heart Foundation or whoever, to analyze the product and to ascertain whether it conforms to their guidelines nutritionally, and then they have the right to carry the stamp. The downside of that is that it could communicate to the consumer that this one isn't as good as that one, and it's not true. And come March, we're going to see all sorts of changes in the labeling of our products.
Fantastic news for the consumer, because I think for too long they've got away with too much.
We've exploited all sorts of regulation in this country with regard to food labels for many years, and it's over.
And now for today's financial savvy tip. We all need to protect our finances in the event of death. One way to do this is to get life insurance. Don't forget to log onto our website, keepitreal.co.za, for the chance to win amazing daily and weekly prizes. It is so exciting to know that food labeling regulations will be enforced soon, and it's time to empower ourselves to make better, wiser choices when it comes to our health and nutrition. This is Lisa Raleigh from Keep It Real. See you next time. Keep It Real, brought to you by Ned Group Life. Let's make it happen.